Tezza Talks. Woohoo. This is number. Let me just double check. This is number 3 in the series because the reason why it's number 3 is I had some family drama going on, so I took some time to deal with all of that. And I did film this before, but I lost the footage and I don't know where it's gone. So, unfortunately, yeah. But let me just grab up my notes. So this is going to be my bucket list for the rest of the year and next year. So it's going to be like 2 years put together sort of thing. So yeah, but if you guys enjoyed this Tezza Talk series, then don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and that thumbs up as well. And if you want to be part of the Tearaway squad, then all you got to do again, hit that subscribe button down below. And if you want to check out the other Tezza Talks, there will be a link to the playlist in the description box down below. So without further ado, let's get on to my bucket list. Oh yeah. So as I was saying, my bucket list is gonna be so weird. So it's like little things that I want to achieve, but then it's big things that I want to achieve. So I wrote a list down on my phone, and I'm just gonna go through with why that on my bucket list and what I want to do in that sort of thing. So this is like stuff I want to do either some point in the next 2 years or some point in my life. So it doesn't matter when. So yeah, so the first thing is I want to meet a couple celebrities, and the main 3 celebrities I would love to meet is Jesse Spencer and Taylor Kenny from Chicago Fire, because I am obsessed with Chicago Fire and I'm obsessed with Jesse Spencer as well. And yeah, Jesse Spencer is an inspiration of mine and will always be that. And Taylor Kenny, I just absolutely love as well. And if you didn't know, they are the lieutenants on Chicago Fire. I insert pictures. And then I would love to meet Alfie Days again because he is one of my most inspirational people for starting this channel. And if it weren't for him, I wouldn't have done it. So big love to Alfie Days, and I would love to meet him again. I would love to edit more. So with this, I would love. What I mean by this is that I would love to do things that I haven't done before and step out of my comfort zone. So like different type of videos, etc., and learn different techniques with the camera and editing. So yeah, all of that stuff, and I am self-teaching myself. So expect wicked things to come in the future on this channel. I would love to walk across the O2 Arena. So if you don't know what the O2 Arena is, it's basically where a lot of the big concerts are held, such as the Brit Awards, One Direction, Ed Sheeran, all of that. Held there. It's a big concert hall and it's got like restaurants and all that around it inside, and you can walk across it, and I would absolutely love to do that. So hands down, I'm going to attempt to get someone to do it with me. I will never do it alone. I would love to relaunch Kenton Productions, which I'm in the middle of doing at the moment. If you didn't know what Kenton Productions is, it's my own business that I basically started when I left uni, but it went on a mini break. But now I'm starting to bring it back, and I do web design stuff. So I make websites and all of that lot. So if you need a website, please do get in touch and check out my portfolio. It will be linked down below, like normal. I would love to get back into blogging, which I'm doing at the moment as well, because I'm writing a new blog post. But I would love to do that more frequently and just enjoy it more. So, you know. I would love then. I've got 3 more on my bucket list. 2 of them is to travel to places, and I would love to go to Disney, because if you guys have been around for a very long time, you would know I am obsessed with Mickey Mouse. I grew up loving Mickey Mouse as a kid, and I still do to this day. As you can see, I rep my Mickey Mouse nose as well, and Mickey Mouse cup. So, you know, I'm a freak when it comes to Disney, especially Mickey Mouse. Because it's just one of those things, and I would love Disney to be my first holiday, because I have been on holiday, but I haven't been abroad, so you know. Then I would love to go to New York City, because obviously you guys know I'm obsessed with Captain America, and his hometown is America, and I love the Brooklyn Bridge area. So I would love to go and visit that in person, because you guys know that if you've seen my room tours, I have Brooklyn Bridge on my wall. So I would definitely love to go and see that in person. And then another place I would love to go and visit is Chicago, because that is where one of my favourite TV programs is filmed, Chicago Fire. So I would love to go and visit that, and maybe the set, because I absolutely love Chicago Fire, and I cannot wait for it to come back to see my bae, Jesse Spencer. Oh yeah, because I just absolutely freaking love him. I watched him in House before, but I went to Keenan House because I don't like programs with a lot of blood in it, because it just freaks me out. So, but then I watched him go into Chicago Fire and loved him ever since. So, Jesse, hit me up if you're watching this, but you're probably not. And then the last thing I would love to do that is on my bucket list is repay my dad, because my dad has been the most supportive person in my life since day one, and I would love to repay him somehow in the future. Just like with anything, because my dad is a big part of my life and will always be a big part of my life, and I just want to show my appreciation to him and just give back to him, basically. I know I don't have to, but I want to, so that'd be going out because something out in the future. But yeah, that is on my bucket list. I know it's very short and very weird, but why don't you guys let me know down below what is the one thing you want to tick off your bucket list this summer. This summer, I would love to tick off walk across the O2 and maybe visit places around London that I haven't been to before. maybe those two. I know the Visit London one isn't on the bucket list, but that would be rather cool to do as well. But who knows? Oh yeah. Well guys, there you have it, another Tezza talk. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, you know what to do while you're down there. Thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and yeah, while you're also down there, don't forget to check out my vlogging channel because I do weekly vlogs now, which I'm enjoying. So yeah, and I will see you in Monday's video. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, my terror wave.